Hi there, I'm Daz, and I'm hoping that you'll join me for a steady stroll around my Vault 88. As you see, we're greeted by Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, sir.
And also Ada's husband. You see, he's been named Ada's chap. These are actually the only two settlers I have in Vault 88. Once upon a time this was a fully functional settlement, but I decided to move all of the human settlers out. I'll just show you what I've done very quickly with the generator room. I didn't want to build a separate generator room, so I just managed to squeeze 4 fusion generators in here. I have another 3 fusion generators scattered around. The energy consumption needs are very high in this vault due to how many lights you need to put up, basically. So this area is actually more of a warehouse for power armor, as you'll see. I have redesigned this since I moved the settlers out, so we'll do a quick whistle stop tour of the power armors. I won't linger too long on any of these because they're all generic armor sets. We're just I've given them all different paint jobs. These are all the T45s. I've got quite a few unique power armor sets, but they're off in the side rooms. So we'll just fly up to the next level. Yeah, even though I have hundreds upon hundreds of lights installed, it's still necessary for me to keep the torch on. Otherwise you can't really see details very well. It is a constant problem, I think, with Vault 88. I've seen a few builds by other people and yeah, they struggle with the lighting as well. The T51s. I really like the T51 design. It's actually my favourite, and one of these suits, which I'm going to get to in a moment, not the railroad, yes, this lead lined one that has a unique chest. I've probably wore that more than any other power armor set in the game. I use that mid-game a lot for entering the glowing sea. And up here we have the new stuff, the Enclave. I really like the paint jobs for the Enclave armors. That's the aquatic camo. That's the desert camo. And we've got the XO1s over here, although some of these are missing. For me, this is the most difficult armour to get the complete set. I think I made things difficult for myself by covering the map too quickly. So in some locations I'm discovering T60s where if I'd have entered the zones a little later I'd have been more likely to pick up the XO1s. So in these side rooms I've basically got exhibitions detailing my travels, and I've tried to collect as many unique items as I can, but before I decided to start collecting the uniques, to my shame I'd already got rid of some of them or completed missions in such a way that I was unable to acquire the items. So yeah, I've got some unique. I managed to get some unique items from Nuka World and some of the weapons as well. It's like the nuke launcher. Yes, this armour takes a lot of effort to obtain. Anybody that has managed to get hold of this one will know what I'm talking about. What other uniques do I have in here? Hub's Alien Blaster. These are just decorations that you can download. Mason's outfit. Yep, let's skip across. I've got a room full of raider gear over here. I've given that the title Lawless Scum. That's how much I think of these people. Yeah, just generic stuff really. Apart from the Ghoul Slayer's heavy incinerator. I have got unique items on the Raider power armour. That's the one with the thermal legs that you get from Saugus Ironworks. Tessa's Fist is equipped on that one, and that is the overboss. I'm pretty sure that's by far the best Raider armour you can get your hands on in Fallout 4. Yes, as I said earlier, I did have a functioning settlement here, but I actually found it quite annoying because the settlers weren't doing as they were told. They were all congregating in large bunches. The security guards would not go to the security outposts. They were alright at the entrance, and I've got a couple of other guard posts scattered around that go to those okay as well, but they would not go to the outer reaches of the settlement. So I decided to get rid of the settlers, and I've just turned this into my own private armory really, where I have all my collectibles. Here are my own quarters. I've got the vast majority of the magazines I've managed to collect. I do have a couple missing because I blew up the Institute very early in the game before I decided to start collecting things, and I was so far in I didn't want to start another playthrough. I may have another go in the future at getting absolutely everything, but yeah, it is quite a long on. I think to collect everything in the game you're probably looking at 200 hours at least, I would have thought. Maybe it would be quicker if you decided not to build any settlements. But either way, it will take a long time to collect everything, and I don't fancy doing that at the moment. So we're now in the Far Harbour collection. This is actually the one that's most lacking in uniques really, because of the way that I completed that DLC. Got the Rescue Diver's suit. I've got quite a few other weapons. The Admiral's Friend, Skipper's Last Stand. Yeah, they're just generics. That is a unique. Across here we've got the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel downstairs. A nice little tableau. The main uniques I can think of from the Enclave is this Colonel's uniform, which is quite a nice outfit actually if you don't want to wear other armour pieces on top. You can also apply the ballistic weave to that, which will give you a lot of protection. This, I'm pretty sure, is the best armour in the game, because it comes with the coils fitted, so you can basically have 2 upgrades on the torso. You can see I've got the jetpack fitted. Brotherhood of Steel. Unique items on that one. And on that one also. This is actually not related to the Brotherhood of Steel, but I decided to give it that paint job. And put it in this exhibition. A unique gun. Have we got any more uniques? I think we have a couple. Yeah, Righteous Authority and Sentinel's Plasma Caster. Death from Above. Unique missile launcher. We'll go down here. The next little room is an Easter egg for my young niece. I promised her that I'd make a special room for her, full of teddy bears, and here we are. Hopefully she will appreciate this. I've also stuck in a Buttercup and a Jangles. So there we are, Keisha's teddy bear den. I hope you like that, Keisha. We'll leave that now. Bye bye, teddies. And now finally, Ashmaker, Big Boy, Broadsider. Quite a few unique outfits in here. Grognak, Father's lab coat, Reginald's suit, the Mechanist. We all know who that one is. Silver Shroud. Overseer's Guardian. I thought that was a great weapon when I first got my hands on it, but after a while I got fed up with the recoil. So I don't use that anymore. That's a female Tinker Tom. That's Lorenzo's little corner. Couple of nice laser rifles. Ah, they're just silly masks. So there we are. I hope you found that interesting. I know it's not the most extravagant Vault 88, but nevertheless it has taken a while to put all of this stuff together. It's a big game and there's a lot of stuff to collect, isn't there? So thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.